Pacers are on track to win 82 games.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, Olympic gold medalist, NBA All-Star, superstar, friend of 50 Cent. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrese Haliburton.
Yeah, Tyrese.
Sup, Fifth? Sup, Fifth? That was so cool, dude.
They're saying I leaked the video. It was a personal message that I woke up to. You know what happens? Things happen.
Hold on. That was not supposed to be, because when I woke up in the morning, I saw Tyrese, I believe your lady, and then her sisters or friends. I don't remember who everybody is in a video, and you're saying Fifth. So cool.
Yeah.
You sounded so cool saying Fifth, and then you said longtime support or friend or something like that. And the internet said, obviously, that this is one that's going to come back later in a story. I don't know if you saw that reaction or not. Can you clarify the situation of the Fifth video in residency? Because we are all massive Fifth fans.
Huge.
Yeah, 05 high school graduate. So you can find me in a club every single day before school, obviously senior year. That's
Bingo.
big time. That's big time.
For sure. Well, Fifth's a good friend. We've become pretty close over the past couple of years, and got his Vegas residency. His team wanted friends and family to get him a little video. Sent the video probably later in the night than I probably should have.
Send a video.
Woke up in the morning, and there it was on social media. And I called Pip. I said, "What happened?" And he was like, "I just thought it was funny." So there it was, and there was no going back on it. It just, we had to embrace it.
You're friends with Fifth.
Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet.
That's what I learned from the entire thing. That was my takeaway from watching it the first time. And then I opened the internet, and the internet's awesome. And I started going through, I'm like, all those things, I guess, could be the case. Good for you, Tyrese. You're a superstar, bub. Congrats on the PUMA deal. Obviously, big PUMA.
Yeah.
Big PUMA. How'd you feel in the Pumas last night? Everybody's saying you started a little slow, then you got hot late. Obviously, have a massive bucket and feel the boom.
Yeah.
You bring a boom. Mm-hmm. You brought the boom.
Bringing the boom for sure. Yeah, no, I felt good in the kicks. I just couldn't make no shots, but I think it's because I took a pregame nap, and we're just going to come up with any excuse we can for game one. So just going to move on from there.
Okay.
Get that one pound.
Shoes felt good. How's team feel? Can I be obnoxiously arrogant about the Pacers on air this year like I was last year?
For sure. I would hope so, because that's who you are when it comes to the Pacers, and we appreciate that. So let's keep that going.
All right. We're on track to win 82 this year, so.
Nice. No big deal.
We are on pace. We are on pace.
Yeah, and that's what Pacers do, don't they? They keep the pace.
Yes, they do.
Go ahead, AJ.
So 82 games, obviously you guys win the first one. How do you not get 2 up or 2 down? Like, I know we talk about this in baseball. Like, they have to kind of stay steady no matter what. How do you do that in basketball, especially when it's so, like, physically taxing every single night?
Well, I think the difference is, like, in football, you guys have to, you have to marinate with that for a week. Like, you have to sit there, think about it, think about everything you messed up, you did well. In basketball, it's kind of like you just watch film on the plane and you watch film in the morning, and then you kind of get over it because you got to get to the next game. Like, I really watched film last night. I'll probably watch some clips later today. I'll watch film tonight and then move on to the Knicks, because we just got to get ready for that one. So, I feel like in game one, it's like you don't overreact. Like, I feel like the way, I don't know how it is in football, but after, game one for me, it's kind of like, all right, we got film on the tape, whether it's good or bad, and you can kind of just react to it that way. So, any tape is good tape for me right now. Just need something to base everything else off of, and we move from there.
Are you giving speeches during the game? I know you're a podcast host now.
Well, I was a temporary host just for a pretty big episode, but no, I'm trying to give some motivational speeches. We were down all night last night, so I had to figure out a way to win the game.
Okay, and the boom. Are we doing that all year?
Gotta be here to stay.
Are we big Costco, little Costcoing all year, or what are we doing?
We do love the Costco guys. Shout out AJ, Big Justice, the Rizzler, of course.
Yeah, do the Rizzler.
Thank you. I had a conversation with our massage therapist, Victoria, and TJ. We were explaining who the Costco guys are because, they're not really up to date on the Costco guys. And so I told them, they said, "Are you going to do the dance?" I said, "Well, only if I hit a big shot." So Game one, hit a big shot. TJ and me, we brought the boom. I mean, that performance for me would probably get a doom, but we won, so I could probably give it like 1 or 2 boom. You know?
Yeah. Because it was like a 3-doom night going early.
Yeah.
But then
the dome.
Yeah, then big shot late. You need it. You know, go up 6 with 20. We boomed there.
Boom. Break
Probably,
the boom.
probably like
boom.
It went from a 3-doom to 2-boom night real quick. Congrats to you. Congrats. What? That's not. We haven't seen that.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we've seen that. It's been doom, more doom. Never back to the boom.
Never bringing the boom.
But when you're in the big boom, you know, every once in a while. I
don't know if I kind of been thinking about the Rizzler face, but I don't got that as well. So right now, with all due respect to the Rizzler, I'm not going to break out the Rizzler face yet.
You got a lot of charisma. Your costume last night was cool. Your costume.
I appreciate that.
It was cool. Your glasses.
Did they dress up? They dress up at Halloween already?
He calls it a costume.
What do you mean costume?
When it's just what I wore to the game. He calls it my costume. But, you know, it's just what I wore to the game. He wants me to wear a black T-shirt with some jeans and some boots or something.
Sounds like.
But, you know,
you look so cool there. You look so. you could do that. Listen, you can pull off anything. You're much more, you know, savvy, rizzed up fella than I would be. Sure. But last night's costume was good. I thought it's his game costume. I've never seen this guy in.
We're still going with costume. What if it's just my attire? What if this is just how I dress?
If I was to see you in public with one of these things that I see on for the game, I would say, okay, so you do wear this everywhere. You know.
Last night I just had a coat on and jeans. That's a costume.
Perfect.
I mean, the bag.
Those Doc Martens.
The whole thing. The coat's a big one too. I mean, it was like there's a front photo.
I think that's good.
I think so too. He looks amazing, but he's not wearing it at the dinner. I don't think, unless he is.
Well, you don't invite me to dinner, Pat. So you don't know what I'd wear to dinner.
Whoa.
Speaking of skipping out on invites, can we talk about Connor? Let's talk about Connor.
Let's do it.
Skipping out on invites. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, we'd like to do that. Actually. What happened?
Connor, what happened?
I mean, look, dude, you're having a Halloween party at 11 o'clock at night. That's so late. I'm trying to have football games to watch the next day. I got a life to live.
Well, he had to record some stuff for Fifth. What do you mean? You couldn't go?
Yeah, I mean, if Connor was there, he probably would have, protected me from making that Fifth video, but now it's already out. So blame Connor.
Okay.
Blame Connor.
So what happened? You got invited to an Olympic gold medalist Halloween party, and you said no because it was too late?
It started at 11 o'clock. It's like, hey, look, man. I'm tired. I don't want to do that. Leave at 11.
It's a mature. Let's go.
It started at 11.
Come to the Halloween party. All he wanted to talk about was the Rizzler. We actually sat on FaceTime for about 10 minutes to talk about bringing the boom and the Rizzler, and then my phone died, and our call ended, and then he just didn't show up to the Halloween party. So
dust in the
kind of crazy.
You look so cool at that Halloween party. Connor could have got a photo with you. I think I didn't know you loved Halloween as much as you do. There's some people that are big Halloween people, and feels like you are one.
Yeah, I mean, my dad did not allow me to dress up for Halloween as a kid. Never trick-or-treated in my life.
What?
My dad never allowed it.
That's a doom.
So that's a big doom. We're giving that a doom. But once I got older, got some money, and now I can, dress up for Halloween, giving that a big boom.
So that's why you're having a Halloween party, because you want to live. This is why Michael Jackson built that entire amusement park.
Yeah, Neverland Ranch.
Yeah, it didn't have.
Okay.
What's that?
Don't do that.
So do you trick or treat now, Tyrese? Like, do you find a gang of kids and go trick or treating?
That's a good question.
I don't trick or treat. No.
So you've never done it? So you've never done it?
We got to get a sack in your hand, pal.
We should.
Yeah, pillowcase.
Yeah, let's go Friday.
Need
So
it.
you've never done it? Okay. Jeez.
Let me know. I'd love to trick.
Bit of a thing. You know what I mean?
Unless they're king size.
If they're king size, you got to hit that house a couple times.
No holds
That's
barred.
a shame you were not allowed. That is a big doom. But look what you're in the NBA.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in the NBA, so it all worked out. All right, we appreciate you joining us, man.
Yeah, appreciate you guys having me on. Let's go. Go Pacers.
81 more, brother.
Here we go.
81 more.
Yeah, good luck against the Celtics.
Who do you play tomorrow?
The Knicks. We play the Celtics next week, Connor. Connor, are you going to come to the game?
What's wrong with
You're going to dress up like the leprechaun and bring your pom-poms and do all that?
Yeah, you're going to be a little march.
Yeah.
I don't need gimmicks. I got the title, bitch.
As he hits a fake trophy.
It's a real trophy. This isn't fake. It's real. It's metal.
All right, we'll see you. We're going to see a lot of your games, man. We're thankful for what you do
All right,
for the
guys.
city, buddy. Good luck out there. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrese.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, Tyrese.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. keep on.